welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Miami Heat facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Marley, Brown out there with Mourning. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Mashburn in at the 3 slot. And here are the Cavaliers now. Alonzo Mourning unable to get his shot to go. Here's LeBron. It's another look, and he sinks the layup. Ilgauskas has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Cavs.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
Well, that's the second part of the equation there. Block out, be aggressive, and control the glass.
Yeah, easy call.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the evening. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with Cleveland's head coach. He said he knows it's a test. This is one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. He told me we can't shut them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, if we communicate with each other and take away the easy things, we'll give ourselves a good chance. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. So knowing the kind of offensive team they're up against, they're coming in with the attitude they cannot let them get comfortable early.
Yeah, that's right. On D, they've got to come out with full intensity. Start slow, and they might find themselves with a big hole to dig out of.
Seems like Coach has made that crystal clear for them tonight. He's got them ready to play some very aggressive defense in this one.
Here's Mashburn. Back to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Miami keeps it going. A new 24-second shot clock. Mourning's shot is good.
Yeah, and Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
James. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Mashburn. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
To the paint, and finished off by Brown.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
And James gets it to go.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
To the middle, here's Marley. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Marley's got his first 2 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Floats it up for James. Here's Mashburn. Down low, out to Hardaway. Lock at 6. Over Snow. And there's another one for the Heat.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Pass to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
Now here's Marley. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Off the inbound. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hardaway has got 6 points. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Snow. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to James. 5 on the clock. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Here's Mashburn. He dishes it to Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. Covered by LeBron. Over LeBron. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. The Cavaliers trail by 3. There's the pass to Snow. He kicks to Gooden. Ilgauskas in the post. Mourning's there. 6 to shoot. And it's in there.
I really like the awareness, noticing that he's got the mismatch, and then he just used his size as his advantage on the layup.
Pass to Mashburn. On the wing, Brown. Hardaway from outside sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside. That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they do want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Gooden, and Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. Gibson against Hardaway. Gibson passes to Varejau, and good that time.
The mindset of Varejau, very appropriate. Get inside, get close, get points.
And Miami making a change here. Austin's checked in. For Cleveland, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Gibson against Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. Kicks it to Mourning. Clock at 6. And Gibson over to help. And here's Marley outside. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Pass to James. Floats one up. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Miami.
I don't think anybody guards LeBron without fouling him. It's a matter of him convincing the referees it's enough contact.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Just the all-around game of LeBron James. Dominant scorer, great rebounder, incredible passer, and an intense defender when he wants to be.
Here's Haskins. Passes to Crotty. Inside. He's off on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Fires top of the key. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Hardaway against Gibson. The pass to Haskins, and stolen by James. And the dunk by Austin.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
Bangs home the trifecta. Hughes got 5.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way, Kevin.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Marshall comes in for Ilgauskas. And Jones subbed in for Larry Hughes. And Miami also making a switch. Marley's checked in for Hardaway. Here's Crotty. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Mourning inside. He's guarded by Verajao. Mourning's shot is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And Gibson kicks to LeBron. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it. Marley with it. 5 points in the game. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Marley no good on the free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 5. The feed to Gibson. Here's Jones. Lays it up off the glass. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the inside. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Verajao.
Playing with lots of energy here, trying to cause turnovers.
Yeah, even though he doesn't come up with the steal, that kind of deflection will disrupt the rhythm of this offensive possession.
Crotty. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is automatic.
Gibson for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gibson's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Yeah, and Gibson, a dangerous shooter. You can't let him get going from deep. That's just inviting trouble.
Askins passes to Marley. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And so it's Cleveland with it. James looking around. Verajao trying to free himself up. And that one's good. James.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Crotty. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 6 points.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, for both teams, we're seeing great synergy on offense, but some lackluster defense.
Now here's LeBron. 13 points in the game. Shot's good by Gibson.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Heat trail by 3. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Kicks it to Mourning. Pass to Askins. Launches it. And again, Miami with the triple.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trade.
Yeah, a little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
Now here's Gibson. He's got 6. James. And it's Miami with the rebound. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Miami. Gibson finds James. Back to Gibson. From downtown, it's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
LeBron outside, out to the wing. Can they get it? No good from Gibson. Up in time, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Back to the action after this work.
You can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Well, their efforts have been rewarded here after one. Winning the battle over second chance points has them ahead on the scoreboard.
They've got Jones. He's out there with Daniel Gibson. Anderson Varejao out there with LeBron James. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Haskins. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Drew Gooden has checked in for LeBron. Pass to Haskins. Over Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mourning, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Mourning's got 8 points.
And that is one thing he does very well. His intensity on the glass helps lead to these high percentage putbacks for his team.
The pass to Jones. And Gibson kicks to Jones. Gooden the pass to Jones. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Brown is checked in for the Heat. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Gibson.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Marley against Gibson. 6 on the shot clock. Marley passes to Haskins. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Inside and taken away by Brown, and it's blocked. Here's Haskins. He has 5. He kicks it to Marley. The tray, good on the triple. Marley's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
Yeah, Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
Marley against Gibson, and taken away by Brown. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Marley. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Pass to Gibson from the arc. Drills it from outside. Gibson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Kicks to Mourning. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Snow's checked in. Passes it to Varejao. Here's Snow. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 2 on the clock. Count it from 12. Now here's Marley. Now the pass to Crotty. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Heat lead by 6.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
And Gibson kicks to Marshall. Pass to Snow. Puts it up from 7. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Snow's got 4 points in the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Verajao.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he can't get the first one. Ilgauskas is checked in for Cleveland. Hughes comes in for Gibson. Hardaway's checked in for the Heat. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now Hughes. He's got 5. It's good.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
Hardaway against Hughes. Here's Mashburn. 5 points in the game. And yes, it's good.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
And here is Hughes. Pass to Snow. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Miami leading by 5. Here's Crotty. Passes it to Askins. No good from outside.
Well, the team is still up despite him struggling, so hopefully he'll find his rhythm.
Hughes, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hardaway with it. 9 points in the game so far. Six on the shot clock. There's the pass to Mashburn. From the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Marshall. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Knocked loose. Pass to Snow. To the middle. Just his first attempt. It's hauled in by Brown. Out to the right wing. Here's Crotty. Knocks down the 3-ball. Crotty's got 5 points now this quarter.
Artful passing on that play, showing a real desire to set up the teammate.
Here's Snow. Now Hughes. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
Well, that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You could see the timing there.
And he makes that one.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Snow, the pass to Hughes. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And when the D is this non-existent, it's pretty easy for shooters. Fishing with dynamite.
Here's Mashburn, covered by Ilgauskas. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
James checked in for the Cavaliers. Heat also with the sub. Austin's checked in.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here's Askins. 5 points in the game. Now here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
The defense was in the area, but not really effective. He has to put away this layup. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Here's Ilgauskas. LeBron outside. Pass to Hughes. Shot on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Now you could just tell in his gait and in the look on his face, he's in a great rhythm after a terrific first quarter. He is feeling it here in the second.
And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 11 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Passes it to Hughes. Ilgauskas with it. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Brown.
You can't afford to let guys get comfortable there. The defense somehow avoided that shot from going in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
LeBron kicks to Gooden. And it's blocked by Brown. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good by Gooden.
Bucket earned, out-muscling and out-hustling everybody for the rebound.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Snow. Back to Hardaway. Five to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here's Cleveland. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Snow. He kicks to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by James. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Hardaway against Snow. And there's the pass to Mashburn. Over Gooden. For the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Gooden. And Jones subbed in for Snow. And Miami with a change here, too. Morning's checked in. 1:22 left to play here in the second quarter. Jones kicks to LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland. Here's Haskins. Hughes covering. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
You can't afford to be that careless. They need him out there on the floor, so he has to avoid fouling again in this period.
And Miami making a change here. Marley's checked in. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. Hardaway hits them both. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. He's guarded by Mourning. Ilgauskas. He had dropped for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Over to the left wing. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 1 on the basket from Alonzo Mourning.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wentz.
Yeah, this is the feel of a player to use his body to keep the shot from being blocked. Excellent work there.
And here's Jones. Ron right side. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And honestly, guys, in real time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time. But with the benefit of replay, it seems pretty clear that the clock expired just before the release.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe to add to those totals.
And defensively, hard to force him out of the rhythm at this point because he has a number of ways with which he can beat you.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Heat, we've got Brown. Marley is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Mourning, and it's Mashburn in at the 3. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
The shot comes out, and Miami the other way now. Marley with it. For the lead. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hughes against Marley. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Hardaway against Snow. Hardaway, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
.90 seconds now into the second half. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Miami.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Marley against Hughes. Here's Hardaway. Miami no good on that time either.
They got to hope to turn it on soon. 1 of 4 so far. And they know they got to be better.
Pass to Snow. Six on the shot clock. Here's Ilgauskas. It's hauled in by the Heat. Mourning's got 8 rebounds in this game. Marley dishes to Brown and finished off by Brown.
Well, he's like a carpenter out there. Great floor awareness. Zipping the ball over to his teammates with ease.
Hardaway against Snow. Kicks it to James. Pass to Snow. Shoots over Brown, and it's blocked by Brown, and it's the Heat on the break. Here's Mashburn over James. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket for Mashburn.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Snow against Hardaway. Pass to LeBron. Pulls up on the elbow, and that one, good. James has got 22.
The in-between game showing off here by LeBron. Does his share of damage from the mid-range, and another one there.
Gooden with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Hughes, good. Hughes got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
And nicely done. Running the floor well, then attacking the rim.
The exclamation point in transition with the high percentage finish.
Hardaway. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hardaway has got 18 points in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Snow against Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. LeBron can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 3. There's the pass to Marley. Got a piece of it. Here's Mashburn. A beautiful reverse layup. Mashburn's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to James. Over Mashburn. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
LeBron staying on the attack here. He knows when he can take over the game. It's whenever he wants to.
And here's Marley outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Snow. On the wing, Hughes. He's guarded by Marley. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. The first one falls. A different look now for Cleveland. Varejao comes in for Drew Gooden. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. He's off on the second.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
To the inside. Marley no good.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
Man, what a missed opportunity there. Really just came down to some poor timing.
Passes to Crotty. He kicks it to Morning. And the pass to Crotty. And again, Miami with the triple. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
James outside. Pass to Hughes. Here's Ilgauskas. Here's Varejao. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Varejao's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. Hughes with the steal. Now Gibson. He's got 11. Kicks to Ilgauskas. Marley against Hughes. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
Pass to Mashburn. Passes it to Morning. 6 to shoot. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And at his height, you have to like what he gives you as a shooter.
But when he squares up from the medium range, there's little things you could do to stop him.
The pass to Hughes. Back to James. He kicks to Gibson. Pass to Hughes. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Mashburn. James covering. Pass to Marley. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Passes it to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's good. 2 points. Ilgauskas has got 8 points.
Just throughout his career, LeBron James, we've been marveling at his passing skills. So special. It makes everybody better.
Here's Morning, and another basket for Miami.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Tremendous focus with the bigger guy all over him. It speaks to the toughness he has down there.
James, and again it's Cleveland.
It's LeBron James, the best player in the world. I'm not sure you can let him just rise up with great confidence like he did there.
Now here's Marley. 16 points for him. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Morning throws it down.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Morning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Left side, Gibson. Back to James, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Jones checked in for Larry Hughes. Clock at 6. Gibson finds James.
Ooh!
Okay.
That's how you attack.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Mashburn, the pass to Mourning. Banked in off the glass. Mourning's got 8 here in the quarter.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Jones kicks to Varejao. Gibson in the post. Varejao dishes to Jones. Here's LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 30.
Well, LeBron right through the defense this time. Incredible at finishing off that one.
The pass to Mourning. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hughes is checked in. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Three-pointer on the way. Varejao grabs the board. Varejao's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gibson up top. He's got 11. Pass to Hughes. 6 to shoot for the lead. And Varejao with a nice bucket inside. Varejao's got 9. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Mashburn. James covering. Stolen by Varejao. With some arc, they get it back. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Great. I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the Heat making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. That's good from Anderson Varejao.
Varejao, a veteran and reliable big man who sets good screens and stays scrappy on the inside.
Here's Crotty, defended by Gibson. Mourning passes to Austin. Looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. He has 6. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's LeBron. 30 points in the game. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen.
What separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. LeBron James is out there with Gooden. Then it's Daniel Gibson. Then it's Larry Hughes. And it's Varejao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And as much offense as we saw earlier, I mean, we're seeing even more of it here now late in the game.
What is this, February? Feels like an all-star game has broken out. Neither side willing or able to stop the other.
Hughes kicks to James. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Well, there never really is, but you're right, especially coming down the stretch of a tight game. He's a guy you got to pay much closer attention to defensively.
Gibson finds James. Snow, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Cavaliers trailing. On the wing, James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, hard to stop LeBron from getting in that deep. So the size, the speed, the power, the position. 2 more.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
And that's 5. 1 more and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
And stolen by Mourning.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the shot goes in. He's got 27.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Crotty. Off target from 3-point range. The Cavaliers on offense. James, the pass to Snow. On the wing, Hughes to take the lead. Connects from 3-point range. Hughes got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Miami trailing. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Crotty. Knocks it loose. And stolen by LeBron. Kicks it to Gooden. And here is Hughes. Clock at 6. Gooden up top. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. Hardaway against Snow. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, you love the fearless, aggressive attitude. Doesn't let size matter.
Well, he also has that innate ability to just create enough separation. It's a nice move.
And James gets it to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Passes it to Mourning. Over Verajao. Mourning can't make it work. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Inside. And it's slammed in by Verajao.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Verajao's gotten everything to fall. Shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Outside Hardaway. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hardaway has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was talking about with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Cleveland with the ball. Here's Snow. There's the pass to Hughes. Now James. He's guarded by Marley. James, no good. Marley against Hughes. Marley kicks to Hardaway. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Hughes, the pass to James.
And LeBron enjoys fooling the D right there, tricked them, got them in the air, and then gets himself to the free throw line.
Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
He hits the second from the line.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Marley kicks to Hardaway. To tie it up. Over Snow. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Hardaway has got 16 here in the second half.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
LeBron passes to Hughes. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender, phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
And that one's good. Mashburn.
Interior D lacking, and it couldn't be at a worse time giving up that easy one.
Well, just an incredibly slow rotation. That is someone's responsibility and something they're going to need to discuss.
Here's James. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. LeBron's got 39.
Well, you see the excellent skill set, and this is when you want to make an impact.
I feel like there's an uptick in the intensity as well. Fourth quarter, and it's closing time.
Here's Hughes. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hughes got 32 points in the game.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Here's Hardaway. That's tipped.
How about Verjao contesting that one and knocking it away?
And stolen by James. And the shot is good. James has got 41.
And nicely done, running the floor well, then attacking the rim.
The exclamation point in transition with the high percentage finish.
And the Heat call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And Cleveland making a change here. Ilgauskas is checked in. Down low. Stolen by Marley. Hardaway passes to Mourning. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down to the paint. Gooden. He feeds it to Ilgauskas.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. The Heat trail by 3. Feeds it to Hardaway. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hardaway has got 13 points now in the quarter. On the wing, James. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Marley.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Mashburn. James covering. And stolen by James. Fast break. Here we go. The shot by Hughes. No good. Snow against Hardaway. They get it back. Down kicks to Mourning. Hardaway with a wide open look. On the wing, Marley. Here's Mashburn. James covering. 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Larry Hughes. That is his first foul of the game. Brown the pass to Hardaway. And the call will be against Drew Gooden. That's his 4th foul of the contest. To the wing right side. Pass to Marley to take the lead. The Cavaliers pull it in. On the wing, Hughes. He's guarded by Marley. Hughes against Marley. The shot by Hughes, no good. Now here's Marley. Defense right on him. To the middle. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Heat lead by 1. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
LeBron passes to Snow. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. James outside. Lock at 6. Over Mashburn. LeBron with the bucket. LeBron's got 43 points.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
Mourning dishes to Hardaway. Mourning can't make it work. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. Hughes kicks to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. An emphatic LU jam.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Hardaway with it. Pass to Mourning. Over Ilgauskas. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
James in the post. It falls!
When covered, LeBron James is one of the best shot makers in the history of the league, especially when he gets that close.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 5. 34 seconds left in the game. .34 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Hardaway. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Snow. Ilgauskas trying to get open. That one wide left. Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter. And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to get a 3. That's the only thing that's going to do it.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. What a show they put out here home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports